Hey everyone, I trust you are doing amazing. It's beautiful sunny here where I live at the moment. And I have a video for you that is a viewer's question, and I promise not to give her name. She writes, Dear Monique, I would like to begin by expressing my gratitude for your YouTube videos. They are guiding and precise. You're very welcome, and thank you for appreciating. I have a question though. How can I use the law to attract the marriage of my desire? Being a single Indian girl and also financial stability so I can live my way. Now, I have two desires here. How do I achieve a state of being? Do I become in a state of happily married and a state of financial abundance? Or do I become in a state of happy? To sum it up, if I have more than one desire, how do I achieve a state of being? Being in what state? I hope you can help me to get clarity in this matter and feel free to share it with your viewers so everyone can benefit. P.S. I request you to keep my name unknown. With lots of gratitude. So, great question, and very logical one for when you just start out with this knowledge, because we have learned that everything is upside down. We have learned that first we have to see and then we believe. And now that you know of the law of assumption, law of attraction, law of projection, whatever you want to call it, law of the mirror principle, is that believing is seeing. So that's completely the other way around than you are used to think. So first of all, to the beginning, you asked me, how can I be in the state of being happily married and then also financially abundant? How do I marry these both states? Like, what do I do? First of all, you need to understand that you're constantly in a state. It's not possible not to be in a state. So, who you define yourself to be at this very moment, what you wrote me, single, and what I can understand from your email is not financially free yet. So, you are in a state of being single and being in a state of not financially free yet. And then you say to me, probably, and maybe you won't say it, but I will say it for you because it's probably a question that you would have. Yeah, but this is the proof that I see. So how can I then think or feel otherwise? And that is the whole point. That is the whole trick. Up until now, you have been hypnotizing yourself with information that has as a result, you are single, you're not financially stable. And a side note here, a very important one, there is no fault, there's no judging, there's no you are guilty, it's your own fault, haha, nothing like that. It's just learning how reality works and then knowing how reality works that you start to practice with this knowledge. And the knowledge is first you are, then you will see. First you are, and then you will have the proof. Okay? So that is the basis, and that's what you should understand first. You are always in a state of being. The state of being that you're seeking, happily married, financially stable, or financially free, is a different state from which you are now in. So then, let me first answer your second question. Do I then have to get into this state and that state and then all of them apart? No. Chances are that feeling happily married and financially free have the same feeling tone, the same color of emotion, which is, oh, my life is so wonderful. Oh, I'm so happy and I feel so blessed, and my heart is just, it opens up every day more and more, and I feel so blessed. I feel so blissful. So that's what you need to be and feel. You do not have to, you can, but I wouldn't do it because it's just too much work. You do not have to determine, or that's not the right word here, but you do not have to constantly say to the universe, which is you, I want this and I want that and this is the list and no. You already know what you want. The universe knows what you want. God however, whoever you want to name it or see it or call it, knows what you want and what you desire. The thing is, to desire is not to have, because when you're in a state of desire, you don't have it, and that's why you need to be in a state of being. Okay, so the feeling of the wish fulfilled, that's what Neville talks about a lot. The feeling of the wish fulfilled, how would it feel if you'd be happily married now and financially free? How would it feel? It would feel super relaxed. You wouldn't stress. You wouldn't be shocked when you looked at your bank account. You wouldn't cry and feel sorry for yourself because you're not married. You would not have these feelings that you probably have when you're when you're not all of that you wish you are. There's another saying, and I'm not sure if it's from Neville or from, it doesn't even matter. And the saying goes like this: you don't get what you want, you get what you are. So what you are being at this very moment is, you are being a single Indian girl with no financial freedom. Yeah. And then how do you change it? You change it by hypnotizing yourself into a different state. So the video's getting pretty long already, so I'm just going to give you one more tip for this, and that is, write down what you would say to yourself, what a normal train of thought would be for someone that is blissfully married, for someone that is financially free. And it will feel super weird and it will feel super off at first when you read that and when you read it to yourself, because you're not used to saying that to yourself. If you were, I would not be making this video. Okay? So it means be patient with yourself. Understand that the road from Amsterdam to Berlin takes a couple of hours. So let's say your current state is Amsterdam and your new state is Berlin. You need time to get there. So give yourself the time, give yourself the patience, and meditate. Acquaint yourself with you, because that is the game. The game is get to know you. What do you think on a day-to-day basis? How do you feel? It's a journey inside of yourself. So I do coach people, and I understand that it's not financially doable for everyone to hire a coach. What might be an idea is I also offer video coaching, and I make hypno meditations. I don't know how you could call it this. Just meditations, but I guide you through the process, and I make it customized also for the person and what it is that you're working on, because I don't believe that one size fits all, and that is a belief. So however you want to believe is also fine with me. So if you are willing to do that, you can just drop me a line. I'll put my email in the description, and I will share more bits and pieces around this, because it's always good also for the ones who already know how this works. It is always good to get reminders, because the more you hear it, the more you put yourself in a trance of with the right information, and the more you understand it, and then you will just do this stuff automatically. Okay guys, it's almost 10 minutes. I wish you a beautiful rest of the day wherever you are in the world, and I trust that this was helpful for whoever felt drawn to watch this video, and I see you in here soon. Ciao ciao. Mwah.